Rovers Fans TV, you join us back here once again at beautiful Boroughs Park for the FA Cup second preliminary round. Who have we got? We are playing Redbridge FC, the same team that knocked us out of the FA Cup last year. But this is a different year, different game, different squad and different mentality. We've had a lot of confidence boosted from our recent games, so hopefully the Rovers are feeling good. Everyone is looking towards a really great victory for Great Wakering Rovers to move to the third preliminary rounder. It's going to be a very interesting game. Everyone's buzzing. It's going to be a great day. As we always say for every single game, come on you Rovers. Okay, currently stood here with Wakering Jesus, aka Finn, aka Wakering Legend. Finn, you know, FA Cup game. Big day for us, and I would love to progress to the next round. I've done the maths on this. Redbridge, though they obviously made it through the first round 4-0, their league games, they've only played 2, but they've conceded 8 goals in that total. Do you think we could use that to some kind of advantage, thinking that we've got that hope of scoring today?
Cheers, Dan. Yeah, I mean, look, that really surprises me, considering their form from last year. They a real upturn of form. Obviously, they've had a new manager, and obviously they had a big improvement in their squad, and obviously you could see that in their form. So yeah, I am rather surprised that they've conceded, but it's early doors in the season. But I think there'll be a subtle confidence that we can pull something off. At the end of the day, everyone says it's the magic of the FA Cup, so why not us? I know, you know, last year we nearly beat them, only for them to come back late on and take a result back to their place in the replay. But yeah, look, when you play teams like this, I think it's always the team that are from the division below that are seen as the underdog and will have that mentality that at the end of the day, you know, if you don't give it your all, there's no point in turning up. So, you know, I think there'll be a renewed sense of confidence going into today that we could potentially pull something off. Like, as I've always said, the management will always have a plan in place to exploit any weaknesses. But I think if we come out of the blocks really fast, like we have been doing the last 2 or 3 games, we have got a fair opportunity to take it to Redbridge. So let's see what happens.
Score prediction for the day, Finn?
I'm going to go for today a 2-2 draw. Obviously, I don't think you can ignore the quality from a team in the league above, but I don't think at the same time you can write us off either. So I want to be fair for both teams, and I think that for me that's just realistic. But here's hoping we can go and get a result today and prove me wrong.
Finn, thanks very much for your time. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Wakering and hopefully avoid the replay going to their ground. But we'll see what happens. You know, as we always say before every single game, come on you Rovers! And we've kicked off for the first half of this FA Cup preliminary second round. Come on you Rovers!
Referee! Fair enough. Get up, brothers.
Nice.
Oh! Go on, go on. Go on, yes.
Nice.
Go on. Go on.
Oh! Oh. Oh.
Up you go.
Yeah, I'm still watching, don't worry about that.
Oh! Oh, it's just. Hey! Come on, get to half time. Oh no, no.
No, no.
Oh! Hey. My God.
This is it. Oh, that had to be perfect.
Hey, that's a ball. Ref, ref.
Oh, fucking hell. If you weren't awake before, you are now. Fair enough.
And that's half time here at Boroughs Park. It is currently Great Wakering Rovers 0, Redbridge 0. Currently half time here at beautiful Boroughs Park. It is Great Wakering Rovers 0, Redbridge 0. For me, it's kind of gone how I thought it would be. We dominated the first part of the half. There were some great runs. We're battling for the ball. Maybe if Brad had come a little bit closer for some of his chances, he might have tested the keeper a little bit more, but I'm not too worried just yet. Finn, going to come to you first today. What are your thoughts on the first half? Do you feel like Redbridge are challenging for the ball enough?
Yeah, I mean, look, you can obviously see that they want it, but I think, you know, you look at the pressure that Brad Rowland's put on the ball. He's won he has won quite a few of them balls, and he's put them under some uncertainty. But the only issue with that is if you are going to do with that, you've got to hope that you are going to capitalise on their chances. And I would say personally that perhaps we do deserve a goal for the pressure we've put on them. Have we got it? No, and that's perhaps due to, as you've said, just lax decision making in the final third. I think that's been our Achilles heel at times, and I think, you know, that's what's stopping us from being 1-0 at the minute. But look, you know, they've had some very good opportunities. Obviously, at the end of the half, they had a chance and somehow missed. You know, but like I say, it just shows that, you know, the game is fairly even. But I would say we've been on top for the most part.
Lou, going to come to you next, obviously. 45 minutes still to play. History speaks for itself. We dominate second halves, and it's where we come through and work some of that Wakering magic. Would you make any changes? Would you take some people off and bring some of the bench on, or would you keep it as it is and go forward with it?
No, I mean, I wouldn't make them yet, but maybe give it another 10-15 minutes. If you're still 0-0, then yes, bring on Max. That's probably where you make your subs. You've got Tal on the bench. You've got a really strong bench, haven't we, at the minute? But as you said, look, we've dominated the first, 20-25 minutes. Then we put the foot off the gas. Redbridge had 2 really good chances at the end, didn't they? And they somehow missed. But we're still in it. I think it's probably been even so far. As I said, first 20-25 minutes we've been probably on top. Then Redbridge got to put their foot on it, didn't they, a bit. Got back into the game. So yeah, look, 0-0 is probably fair at the minute. Just need to take our chances in that final thing.
Guys, thanks so much for your time. You know, we've still got 45 minutes left to play. The fate is still there behind the team. As we always say at the start of every single second half,
Come on, you Rovers!
And we've kicked off for the second half here at beautiful Boroughs Park. Come on, you Rovers!
Yeah!
Coming in here, I see a ball go over the top.
Penalty? Away.
Way.
Good hands, George.
I prefer June and Cooking. So fucking bad, that.
And that's full time here at Boroughs Park. It's finished Great Wakering Rovers 0, Redbridge 0, and we'll go to a replay at Redbridge during next week. It's not a loss, we'll learn and go again next week. Come on, you Rovers.
So when is the next one going to be?
Tuesday, I think.
Who's in my year? We went up one, so we're so fit. Tuesday coming.
We love you, Wakering. We do. We love you, Wakering. We do. We love you, Wakering. We do. Oh, Wakering, we love you. Okay, it's finished full time here at beautiful Boroughs Park. It's finished Great Wakering Rovers 0, Redbridge 0. We go to a replay, which I'm told is on Monday night. So literally, I imagine they'll be in training tomorrow. Look, at the end of the day, we didn't lose. And I feel we can learn from it. There's going to be probably some changes that get made. I feel like now that we probably know how they play, there's definitely going to be a different style of game. They've looked at how we play, so they'll probably make some changes. But it's like deja vu. We went there last year after the replay and we lost 1-0, but hopefully we can write a different story. Personally, I feel it was a game of two halves. We dominated the first half. The second half, we sat back and defended. Credit to George Martin for making that amazing save, keeping us in the game. He's kept us in the cup where bloody dreams never die. Lou, going to come to you first. What worked and what didn't work for you today?
I think we battled hard. We done well. I think second half, Redbridge broke up, didn't they? They had more of the ball, more of the chances. We had one really good chance maybe in the second half where we hit the post. But other than that, look, a draw. If you look at the overall, it's a bit fair. As I said, Redbridge had more of the ball second half, but they didn't take their chance. They missed the penalty. They missed 2 in the first half. Look, they probably had the better chances of the overall game, but they've not punished us. We kept going, kept battling, and look, it's deserved to draw. We've got a replay on Monday night, and look, let's just see what happens. We battle hard again, we never know what happened.
Finn, I'm going to build a bit on what Lewis has just said. You know, he said that Redbridge didn't really take their chances. I lost count of how many times they could have had a goal when literally they could have been 5-6-0 up by the count of it. Do you think that Redbridge are going to leave here with a bit of a sour taste in their mouth knowing they didn't get the win against us?
Yeah, look, they obviously gave us a fair game. You know, I think they will rue a lot of the chances they missed. A lot of very clear cut. But then a lot of the same could be said about us. You know, we've had some very good opportunities and some very good moments to put a goal bit in front of them. So look, you could see it either way really. Yes, they perhaps should have scored, but at the same time, you know, we didn't do enough to get the goal that we deserved. And I think, like I said at half time, that has been our Achilles heel. You know, but look, we've got a game on Monday, so I think that's the positive you take out of it, that everything that happened today will be fresh in our minds. We can right those wrongs for the game.
Guys, thanks very much for your time. I feel like the main thing we've got to remember is we didn't lose, okay? If we draw again, then it'll go to penalties, and then, you know, whatever happens, it's a lottery. You can't say who's going to win, who's going to lose. But I feel that we'll come back stronger, we'll take the learning perspective of this, and we will make some kind of impact on the game. So, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the videos. Guys, thanks for your time. Thank you for Clay behind the camera, and we will see you next time on the videos. As we always say at the end of every single game, come on you Rovers!